There are a few studios that I feel encapsulate that pure passion for an art form. One where no matter what project they take on, you know it will be given the same care and attention as when they first started. Where every frame exudes that same joyous energy that reminds you why you fell in love with this art form in the first place. And in anime, for me, one of those studios was Kyoto
What did Kyoto Animation animate?
I remember first hearing about KyoAni when I watched Full Metal Panic Fumofu and The Second Raid.
Oh, I guess they animated
those.
those.
My young brain really comprehended that different shows were made by different
I love how I say, what did Kyoto Animation animate? Motherfucker says Kyoto.
Studios. I noticed that these two seasons just looked vastly better than the first, and I wanted to know what the reason for that was. And it turned out that it was because the new studio was in charge of these new seasons.
Damn. Isn't that crazy? Like, honestly, I would have never paid attention to the animation studios if it wasn't for y'all. Like, I wouldn't care. I feel like that's just stuff like anime fans on the internet know. I could be wrong. But, like, if I was just watching anime as a hobby, I wouldn't be like, oh, this season's map or the next season is a wit studio. Like, I would have never known that. You know what I mean?
The real turning point was the disappearance of Haruhi Suzumiya, which now, after having recently rewatched it, I can firmly say is still one of my favorite anime films of all time. It showed me that behind Kyo's snark and sarcasm, there was just a kid who truly cared, who was scared to lose everything that he took for granted.
Wow.
His choice is a scene that will forever be ingrained in my memory, because no matter how many walls of cynicism I erect as I grow older, there will always be a part of me that still yearns for that same childish joy you could feel when you were a kid.
Yo, Gigock pulling at the heartstrings, dude.
One of the stories they've made that has touched me. And I'm sure many of you watching will have your own stories and memories of how some of their works have affected you.
I gotta watch this. Now I'm interested.
People find different ways to express their passion.
Not fun. This looks like a good time. Not like a good time like I'm gonna enjoy what happens in the film. But it looks like an emotional time, an emotional roller coaster.
For something they love, and this was mine.
What the fuck? It's about to play? Imagine.
I don't play piano. I've never had lessons. I've never owned one. I can't read music.
This is crazy, bro.
And yet, one day on my roommate's keyboard, I decided I wanted to learn this song that was used and how deeply it affected me. I don't even know if the people who made this are alive anymore.
Holy shit!
Nothing can prepare you for the complete shock to your system when you're given the type of horrible news that leaves you stunned and speechless. And last week, that's what happened.
Ooh. I thought he was making a joke. He actually meant like, oh shit.
34 deaths, 35 injured, the worst mass murder to happen.
What? Oh my god. The worst mass murder. Think about that, bro. The worst mass murder is 34 people. 35 people in Japan. That since World War II. That's fucking insane, bro. This happens every day in America.
The worst mass murder to happen in Japan since World War II.
That's no joke either.
That only has around 160 employees.
Oh my god.
There aren't any words that exist that can encapsulate a tragedy such as this. You see the headlines and try to form the right words to say, but nothing.
Oh my god. This is that arson thing I heard about a long time ago. I remember it was like all over the fucking news because this doesn't happen on that side of the world. This doesn't happen in fucking Japan. I remember seeing this shit about something with arson. Oh my god, it was this? A Japanese court on Thursday sentenced a 45-year-old man to death for setting fire to the renowned Kyoto Animation studio. Oh my god. What the fuck? That is heartbreaking, bro. They're not used to this shit. They're not used to this shit like people from my country or maybe from your country are used to. This shit happens almost every day over here. They're not used to this. So this happens. This is like 9/11. This is like everybody knows this shit. This is like insanity, bro. Insanity. That's fucking crazy, dude. Oh my god.
Nothing that comes up even seems remotely adequate enough. When you hear of a tragedy, you instinctively search for information and details that can help you comprehend it.
Damn.
Why did this happen? What was the motive? What was the events leading up to this that would cause such a horrific act to happen? But it's in that fruitless pursuit you'll come to the same sickening realization that no matter what information you learn about it, there is no way you can fathom it. There is no silver lining, no way to make it better.
The arsonist, the person that did this, were they Japanese? Suspect shouted, "Die."
So no
sprayed flammable liquid. Oh my god. That's fucking horrifying. He was Japanese. Wow. What the fuck? What was wrong with him? The Kyoto district found the 45-year-old man guilty of setting the 3-story building on fire because of a grudge he had against Kyoto Animation. He claimed the studio had stolen his idea. So he burned it down? Oh my god. Mental illness, that's fucking crazy. Damn, bro. Shit.
It just hurts. It really hurts. I wish there was something we could grasp onto, something that didn't make us feel so helpless in the face of what's been taken away and can never be replaced. I can't even begin to comprehend the twisted fate that would allow such a tragic event to happen.
I'm fucking heartbroken. That's crazy.
So many smiles.
I had no idea it was an animation studio. I just thought it was some fucking lunatic that like burned down a building or some shit for the fuck of it. I had no idea this was even tied to animation, to anime. He was a crazy bastard. Is this recent? Wait, when was this again? I don't know. I forgot the year. 2019? Yeah, 2019, bro. Oh my god.
For our anime community, this is by far the worst thing that's ever happened.
Yeah.
Put into perspective how small and connected our community might still be. When mainstream media outlets are reporting on this, Pray for KyoAni is trying to...
I heard about this shit in 2019.
This feels so oddly personal. If you like to help out, there is a GoFundMe by Sentai Filmworks.
Damn, I don't know if that's still up, bro.
To support KyoAni directly, you can do so by purchasing some of their digital prints on their website.
They probably got mad love for this. Like, a lot of support. Like this does not happen over there. So the fact that it did happen, this is probably broadcasted all over the world because I even know about it. I just didn't know the specifics. So sad I never heard about this. I came at a bad time to the stream. Yeah, man, that's crazy. I had no idea the video was going to turn like that.
In the description
I had no idea those were linked.
Information you need of the first 2 weeks AdSense of this video before turning the ads off, along with $1,000 of my own money.
Damn.
If I was ever thankful I have any kind of reach, it's so I can help spread this word. And even if I've just...
Bro, and this was what? This was 4 years ago. He wasn't as big as he was right now. I mean, he was still big probably. But, like, he was still willing to donate all of that money. That's really fucking nice of him. That was their goal? Did they reach the goal? Wait a minute. Oh, they reached a fucking goal. Oh, my God. They've reached that fucking goal. That's how much? Yeah, they tripled 714. They almost tripled the fucking goal. Hell yeah, bro. Massive W.
Of you to help out, too. It'll all have been
massive W. Yeah.
Worth it. Normally, I try to end these kinds of videos on a hopeful, heartwarming note, and though I'm proud of this response the community has given, there is nothing that could make up for the devastation that's happened. So I'll end this the only way I know I can.
What a montage.
To everyone at Kyoto Animation, to everyone who has managed to put a smile on my face, touched me, moved me in some way, and even though it hurts to say, to everyone who I'll now never be able to express what their work meant to me, from the bottom of my heart, thank you.
That's beautiful. That's fucking beautiful, man. Oh my god, who the fuck dislikes this? Go to fucking hell, bro, whoever disliked this. Oh my god, that was a beautiful video.